Politicians have been football fans long before Chris Christie hugged Jerry Jones at the Cowboys game. Teddy Roosevelt kept the sport from being outlawed for excessive violence. Gerald Ford helped the Michigan Wolverines win 2 national titles. Ronald Reagan played college ball, but made his mark in the movies, playing Notre Dame's George Gipp.
Go out there and win one for the Gipper.
Republican vice presidential nominee Jack Kemp led the Buffalo Bills to 2 AFL championships, and before he ran for Pennsylvania governor, Lynn Swann was a 4-time Super Bowl champ with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And joining us now from the site of Super Bowl 49 in Arizona is Lynn Swann and CNN's own Rachel Nichols. Thanks for joining us, guys. And Lynn Swann, I want to start with you. Just talk about what it feels like. I mean, you won 4 Super Bowls with the Steelers in 6 years. You had that famous 64-yard catch and run in Super Bowl 10. What do the players who are going to go on the field in a few hours feel like, the anticipation?
Well, it's just that. It's the anticipation. It's the excitement that 30 other teams are sitting at home watching them play for the championship, and one team, you know, is going to walk away with a ring, or I should say another ring. But it's kind of interesting because, you know, Seattle will come into it having just played and won a Super Bowl, so they feel like, okay, this is where we're supposed to be. You know, there are a lot of guys from the Patriots who have never been in the Super Bowl, and so guys like Tom Brady will be trying to get them to focus and say, look, don't think that you're going to get this opportunity every year. The games you played in, you lose and missed opportunities to get to a Super Bowl. So take advantage of this moment, and everybody play as hard as you can, and then leave nothing behind. Just go after it.
And Rachel, everybody wants to know about Tom Brady's cold. What do we hear about how his health is? He's had a cold, right?
Yeah, we got evidence this week, finally. Tom Brady is mortal, because he had the problem a lot of the rest of us have. He got sick because his kids got sick at school, and then he said that the cold ran through his family. Apparently Giselle is also human, we got to find out this week. She gets the sniffles too, and it caused him some problems early in the week. The only reason this is an issue for the Super Bowl, he'll obviously be able to get it out and play through it, but a quarterback is the one yelling on the field. It's going to be loud in there. If he gets hoarse throughout the course of the game, that will affect the Patriots offense. Now, he says he's feeling okay and his voice is okay, but we'll have to take, you know, we'll keep an eye on that as the game goes on.
Okay, let's talk, Rachel, about your moment this week with Roger Goodell. You asked the NFL commissioner about investigations into Deflategate, about investigations into the Ray Rice domestic violence incident, and whether they can be independent.
This is a huge issue that people have been talking about all week from the time we got to Arizona, and one of the most high-profile players in this game, Richard Sherman of the Seattle Seahawks, questioned whether the NFL office could really do an investigation into a team where the owner pays the commissioner's salary. And in fact, Robert Kraft, who owns the Patriots, is so close to Roger Goodell that a recent GQ article labeled him, quote, the assistant commissioner. So there are conflicts here, and it does give the NFL a problem that even if they do, as I noted in my question, even if they do things with the highest integrity, even if they do everything right, there is that credibility gap, and unless you erase that in the public's mind, unless you erase that in the minds of your own players, it doesn't matter how that investigation ends up. So they've got to start to take steps to mitigate that. You hope that they are more open to that in the future, because these issues are going to keep coming up. It's not like you can just make them go away by shooting down a question.
And Lynn Swann, what do you think of how the NFL is handling these investigations?
Well, I think most of it is just a matter of process, and their processes haven't been very good. I think they've got to learn and got to put better processes in place. You know, you've got 32 owners. You know, they've got to empower the commissioner to do things in a particular way, and where he doesn't have to play favorites or do any of those kinds of things. So the commissioner has to have that power to be able to make decisions, to bring in a special investigator, and have a process that everybody can rely on to make sure. Now, you take in, you know, Deflategate. Okay, you're not going to have that issue in the Super Bowl, because they changed the process. And that process in and of itself is going to change probably for every game throughout the year, so it no longer is an issue.
You mentioned Deflategate, so I got to go there. You were a wide receiver. Would you rather be catching a fully inflated ball or a slightly deflated ball, Lynn Swann?
I'd rather be catching any football in the Super Bowl, whether it's flat, whether it's too hard, whether it's too high or too low. I get paid to catch a ball. I don't care where it is. I think the ball's supposed to be coming in my hands, and I hold on to it. And so, Tom Brady, played a great game. I mean, if this game was a point or 2 points, maybe there might be some impact from a softer football. I really don't know. In Pittsburgh, Bradshaw threw it so hard, everything hurt, so it didn't really matter.
Okay, we got to leave it there. Very diplomatic answer. Lynn Swann, Rachel Nichols, have a great day. Have fun out there. We are all very jealous.